and families only support their children by paying fees ranging from 5% of the cost of the program to 40% of the cost of the program. And I can assure you that families will pay as low as 3,000 school fees a semester for their children. So there's absolutely no reason why any child should not be able to access university education, should not be able to participate in any program ranging from medicine to agriculture, engineering, education, and Bachelor of Arts. All the programs, because government is standing with our people to support them. The government meets them at their various levels of need. And there has been this debate about whether we have increased the cost of programs. And I want to assure you once more that we have not increased the cost of programs. When we operated the differentiated unit cost model, the cost of programs were determined, and government committed to support up to 80% of the cost of the program, while families would then meet 20% of the cost of the program with support from the Higher Education Loans Board. Wanafunzi pia huwa tunawapatia pesa ya matumizi, pocket money. Kama wale wana mahitaji ya juu sana tunawapatia 60,000 kwa mwaka. Alafu wale wa band 2 tunawapatia 55,000. Wale wa band 3 50,000. Wale wa band 4 45,000. Na wale wa band ya mwisho, yani watoto wetu sisi wenye tuna uwezo, wenye tunajiweza, bado tunawapatia 40,000 ya pocket money upkeep, kwa sababu wazazi wao pia wanalipa ushuru na lazima tutembee na watoto wao. Kwa hivyo hata ule mzazi ambaye amelemewa, kama fees itakuwa ni 10,000 na mtoto amepewa 30,000 kwa semester, mtoto kama ako responsible atatoa hiyo 10,000 alipe ile fees, ile household contribution, na baki na 20,000, without fear of contradiction, that from 19th of August this month, every student will know how much they are supposed to pay fees, how much their families are supposed to contribute to the full cost of the program in terms of fees. That I can tell you.
We indeed and that model that you call the differentiated unit cost, where then students were paying or were supposed to be paying in fees or in tuition 16,000. But indeed there is no university, and I can tell you authoritatively, there is no university or constituent university college that was charging 16,000. For majority of us, on average, we were charging between 50,000 and 70,000. So we would include in the 16,000 fees, we would include other payments, statutory, that you are calling statutory payments, examination fees, registration fees, library fees, I&D cans, laboratory, and material development, and many other fees that we were charging the students in a bid to make sure that the universities remained afloat. The new funding model as a very good model for the universities, because again, as we've seen, in the programs, the most expensive program, which is medicine, that goes for about 600,000. Then a student from the very needy family will only pay 30,000, which is actually lower than what they were paying even in the older model. And then the cheaper programs like Bachelor of Arts and others that are going for about 122,000, then the student only ends up paying 6,000 per year, which is 3,000 a semester. So indeed, when we look at it, then the university education has actually become cheaper, and especially so to those that are very vulnerable, to those that are needy.